Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
Who wants to know?
I started one of the biggest business media channels in the entire world.
I like to remain kind of quiet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What line of business were you in?
Look, fellas, I don't know who you are and I don't know where this is going to go.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Real quick,
excited to.
I just want to show you real quick, just that way you can kind of get an idea. This is my channel right here. So you see I do stuff.
What's your name?
James Dumoulin.
James Dumoulin.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So how old were you when you made your first million?
I don't know. Reasonably young, I guess.
What line of business were you in?
I worked for a company my entire career.
So what was the highest role that you held in that company?
I was the CEO.
Of what company?
I don't want to tell you guys.
What's the name of it?
It's a good company. It's a public company.
It's a public company?
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of people know the company?
Probably.
Are you a billionaire?
You'll have to look this up.
Let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
How many employees did you have at one time?
42,000.
43,000? What was the lowest point in your career?
Don't make me go there.
Let
Come
them know
on,
though.
I got to
Just
run.
How did you deal with all that pressure? Because you got to worry about shareholders, you got to worry about employees, you got to worry about customers. How did you manage that, man? That's incredible. I know it wasn't easy.
No, it's not. It's not. I tell my kids that life doesn't quit throwing hard problems at you. You just get more used to dealing with them. Anybody who spends a career in business has more problems that you deal with than you do up.
I'm going to go back to you were the number one out of 42,000. You had 42,000 employees. What was the biggest driving factor of your success?
Advice to who?
Somebody starting out at a corporation right now.
Okay.
And they want to work their way up and become a CEO.
Every day, I went to my boss at the end of the day and I said, I'm done with what I had to do today. Is there anything else you want me to do? Sometimes they'd say no. Occasionally they'd say yes. But my boss eventually thought that I was their right-hand person. And when your boss thinks you're their right-hand person, when their boss comes to them and say, we need somebody to do something else, do you have anybody? The people that are volunteering to do all that extra work are the ones that get the chance to do it. Be there.
What was your name, sir?
I'm Scott.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Guys.